Truss's 8X powder is going to be our bond building, damage minimizing, plant-derived complex. The reason that it's called 8X powder is because it has 8 times more benefits than the leading bond builders on the market. It contains beeswax. This is going to help the lightener go directly into the cortex, distributing more evenly for more even, beautiful lift. Because it's in powder form, you're going to not have to worry about a running consistency. It's gonna have a really nice viscosity for you to work with. It's not gonna slow your lightener down, and you don't have to up your developer. It's gonna make sure that your lightener isn't producing excessive heat, which is going to help with the stability of your lightener and make sure that you get safer results. It's also going to add lots of hydration, shine, and help with the tangling. It's gonna come with this little scoop right here. Now, the mixing ratio, you will add 1 of these scoops into either your lightener or color. By adding it into your color, you're gonna get all the same benefits for your color as you do with the lightener. So you're gonna get that shine, hydration, and tangling, as well as it's gonna help prolong your color service. Now let's talk about Air.Libre. So Air.Libre was originally designed to be an open air balayage lightener. So this is great for any freehand painting, and it's also great to use in foils. Air.Libre is gonna give you up to 5 levels on open air lightning and up to 7 levels if you're using it in a foil. One of my favorite things about Air.Libre is one of its main ingredients is gonna be collagen. This is gonna help give all the same benefits that it does for our skin and our body. It's gonna add hydration, it's gonna add moisture, and it's gonna help with the elasticity in the hair. Combined with the other oils, it contains macadamia, argan, peach oil, which gives it a really nice scent as well. Since we use collagen instead of clay, it's gonna allow your lightener not to dry out, which is gonna give you a more even result, as well as it's going to continue working. You can find the mixing ratios on the back of the bag. So for most of your services, you would use 1 scoop, which you'll find in your bag, to 1.5 scoops developer. You can use whatever brand professional developer that you like with our lighteners. Blanc.Blond is going to be our violet pigmented lightener. As you can see here, it's not overly pigmented, so you don't need to worry about having false results. What you see is what you're going to get. Blanc is going to be our higher lift lightener. This is going to be great for when you're wanting to lift 7 or more levels. Blanc.Blond also contains lanolin, collagen, and argan oil. All of these again are going to help minimize damage caused during the lightning services. Blanc.Blond is great for on-scalp applications. Because it is a lower ammonia formula, you're going to be able to get an amazing lift without the irritation on the scalp caused from so many other lighteners. You'll find the mixing ratios on the back of the bag. So for most of your services, you'll want to do a 1-to-2 ratio. That means 1 scoop of Blanc.Blond to 2 scoops of any professional developer, and 1 scoop of the 8X powder to make sure that you're protecting the hair. Another pro tip is that you can mix these 2 lighteners together. So let's say you have someone with darker levels of hair and you need lots of lift from our Blanc.Blond, but you want all the benefits of the collagen and moisture from our Air.Libre. You can go ahead and mix these together in any ratio that you want. A pro tip that I like to do is I will start out with Air.Libre and I will do my foiling. Then on my next bowl, what I'll do is I will go ahead and I will mix the 2 1-to-1 and then add my developer. And then on my last bowl, I will use just Blanc.Blond. This allows me to use a lower volume developer but still get an even consistent lift throughout the head. Let's do a recap. So we have our 8X powder, which is going to be our bond builder. And again, it has 8 times more benefits than the leading bond builders on the market. And you do not need to up your developer, and it will not slow down the process. Then we have our Air.Libre. Again, this is going to give you up to 5 levels lift, open air, and up to 7 levels of lift in a foil. The main ingredient is going to be collagen, which is going to help with elasticity and add shine to the hair. And then we have Blanc.Blond. This is going to be our 7 and more levels of lip lightener. It's going to contain argan oil, lanolin, as well as collagen to protect the hair during the process. It contains a violet pigment, and then also you can combine your lighteners together in any way that you want for the best mixing ratio for your clients.